Greetings, I am Golden Wing, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion Galactic Survival. We've been working on making a big ship. Another big ship. A third. Look, we make ships. It's fun. And, what I've learned today is that we are woefully running out of power. The base is running out of power, the ships are running out of power. Power's kind of an issue. So, I came up here to find fuel. And I found it. So I've been mining this asteroid, trying to get all of the promethium I can out of it. Gotta say, I love this mining tool. Certainly does make this a lot easier to deal with. See how I did. Yeah. Nearly 3 stacks of promethium. Now that ought to do it. If I can get away from this asteroid without running into it. Awesome. So the other thing we are running out of is neodymium. So we're going to go see if we can find some. Have enough? Yeah, got plenty in the tank. Go see if we can get some neodymium. What I want to make today requires it, I think. And it looks like we've been here before, at least enough to have scouted the system, thank goodness. So, let's see. I think while we're doing this, should be able. What equipment? Expect the. Oh, I bet constructors under constructors. That would be smart. But I'm not running into any rocks while I'm not paying attention. That would not be smart. Have much hydrogen. Make 100 of those. Let that cruise along. We've got enough. Yeah, we've got enough fuel here. Plenty of oxygen. I think we've got spare pentaxid for travel. So we should have plenty to get home. One question, are my turrets on? Yes, they are. So I want to make some weapons for our new vessel. Ship to our ship. Ship that's going to cause me problems. We're on scanners yet. Quite possible. Yep, so we want to make some weapons. That's my plan. But in order to do that, I think we were down to like 7 ingots of neodymium, which is a problem. Probably turn on the brakes before we crash in. That would also be a problem. So, some holes in this asteroid. It looks like we might have been here before. Which could also be a problem. There's a spot we have. Here's how I've been doing it. Face directly towards, slightly above. Get up close and personal. I should be able to come in here to the drill. Hopefully we'll get a good amount of neodymium. Right, so weapons. That's what we want. Weapons. I think we're going to have to make a choice here. I think most of the large ship weapons are space-based only, question mark? So, yes, I know, I can't build a ship. It's ridiculous. We're going to have to deal with that. Not a whole lot of neodymium left faster. Might have to go somewhere else. Any other? I thought there was another spot we saw. That little stripe. Other big deposits. Well, I don't know that I'd call you a big deposit, but you are a deposit. Grab this real quick. We'll need to be picky about it, I suppose. Neodymium will do. Much did that? Not much, right? 199. Yeah, okay. So, are there any other asteroids in neodymium marked off the system? You don't have it. Trading outpost doesn't have it. Oskatoon does. Let's pop out. Check. Alright, got lots of pentaxic, so jump fuel shouldn't be a problem. Let's see if we can't make our way to Oskatoon. Too much of an ask. Back to Aqua, or however it's pronounced. Jump to the trading outpost. Finally, Oskatoon. It's over here. We don't have enough fuel for it. Okay, not a problem. We plan for these things. Fill her up. Rock on. Now, do the thing. Boosh. Okay. Now, were we cool enough? There's neodymium. Found NF. It's this way. Turn off auto brake. Right, so, weapons. I want to deck the larger ship out with weapons. I think there are limits on how many numbers of weapons we can have. We're going to want to pay attention to that. And I expect it to, for the most part, only be effective in space, I think. Let's take a look at those details. But, in my preliminary digging at the base, we didn't have enough resources to make any, or nearly any, weapon. Making a lot is going to be a problem. Get some neodymium. And hopefully we can find more than 200. That would be unfortunate. Expecting to be attacked. Not seeing anybody. For as goofy as our mining ship looks, gotta say, it's probably one of the more well-rounded, unintended ships we've got. Sort of looks like a goofy pyramid, but hey, it gets the job done. Alright, hope for some larger neodymium deposits this time. Turn the dampeners back on. I crashed into the asteroid at horrible speeds. Nothing more than little tiny deposits from that. That's what we're going to be dealing. I'll take tiny deposits, but we'll go drill first. Like, not a whole lot. Promethium deposit was massive. Neodymium deposit, not so much. Try this big swath over here. Maybe this will have more. Back out, get some light. Alright, now. Come on, RNG, give me some good stuff. I'd love to walk away with 1,000 neodymium ore. That'd be great. Something tells me that's going to be a tough ask. Deep does this go? Not very. Not getting it either. 6, 11, 7. Okay. How'd we do? You guys do not like move your stacks, do you? Fine. Stay up there. Well, 611 might be all we get. Silly about coming literally to, what, 50 light years to get such a small amount. Line up this little spot here, and then we'll Head back. Alright. 725. I'll take it. Close enough. Hope. And back to Aqua. Up here. There we go. Hopefully that'll get us what we need. Tester. Do on that process, by the way. Coming up with large fuel packs. Probably will pull the processing out of this when we get, hey look, there's a bunch of neodymium. What that? Let's pull that out. I forgot that I had stashed a bunch of resources in here. Be useful. Pay attention to the planet coming up in front of us, though. Our water generator, we gotta be over here-ish, between the two lakes, if I remember right. Yep, there we are. See if I can do this without crashing into something this time. Alright. Yep, we're gonna run out of power. Or whatever, it's fine. Oh. Figure that out. Take all of that. All of him. What else do we have in here that would be useful? Pull the cobalt, copper, lithium, silicon. I think we've got a ton of iron here. Leave that. Cargo box should have the rest. Care about the stone. Alright. Now, first things first. You to make fuel. We don't run out of power. Great, yeah. Next, see if you'll be kind enough to process neodymium for us. While that's happening, toss neodymium up here and take a look at our power. Yeah, see, we're full on fuel. But here's my backup fusion cells for the base. 5. That's all. Hence the need for power. Let's grab some blocks. Got more combat steel. A little bit. Some fuel here. I wanted to add some elevators, maybe some lights. Switches might be handy. Maybe. Maybe some people. Put some people on it. That'd be cool. I'd add growing plots, but I'm not sure where to put them. Really didn't factor in space for growing plots. Have any growth lamps around here? Doesn't look like it. Well, we'll keep them on us. Really didn't factor for gardens. So. That on. Statistics. 70 minutes. 489 kilowatts. Using so much power. Well, let's add bits of automation. Let's see. We some levers here. Be a couple of lights. Density down, range down. I can remember how I. Forget how I configured. I did. I did that. Do transmit signal grab lever. In case you guys have never seen it or have any better ways to do this. So, lever or signal equals grab gen. Grab gen to follow. And this light could also follow grab gen. thought that would have worked. Grab gen is off. We throw the lever. Grab gen is still off. What did I do wrong? Maybe it was just an OR. Grab gen lever. Grab gen signal. Grab. It that way. Lever. Grab gen is going to follow grab gen power. And light is also going to follow grab gen power. There. See how easily that works? But I need to turn signal. There we go. So, lever off. Grab gen on. Lever on. Grab gen on. No. Smart person would have added an indicator to not a screen. What am I doing wrong? PD block. Oh, it is, but it's massive. Have to be so large. Okay. Have to force. Oh, I think that's too high. We'll do it this way. U, signal logic, grab gen power, U, grab gen control. We'll make it something like that. That looks good. This will have for external lights. We have no external light. For the moment, shut you off. Here, we'll set up our standby mode. Logic. Or standby lever. Lever. Typing, please. Standy by? It's a new thing. So standby lever or standby signal equals standby mode. Then come in here Go through all of these. Don't want the constructor to turn off standby. Why not those? That's independent. RCS control. Follow standby mode. Have no thrust. Names and group. Yep, fine. Structures are fine. Band free. There, no, no, there, on. Deal with those. Those are all lights. Ventilators, ramps, here we go. Standby. Standby. Now, standby mode is on. We want these to be off. So we're going to invert the signal. Fortunately, I don't know a way of doing this in mass. Doing this, some derivative of it. I'm going to do them one at a time. Why did I add so many thrusters? Bert. 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 Thankfully, if I do this right, I only have to do it once. Then it makes managing power when I land a lot easier. Bert. Standby mode is on. Converting makes the thruster off. Standby mode is off. Converting is on. All of these things will run. Don't want to. Of course, this also means these. If I engage standby mode while the ship is hovering over the surface, all the thrusters facing down will shut off, and the ship will crash to the ground. So, important safety tip. Don't do that. Want to crash to the ground. Add so many thrusters. And by my third. One more. Now, what else can we shut off? Turn off the force field emitters. We want to do that. Could add a switch for the repair bay. We probably should do that. This, we turn everything on. We're using 977. We need to set up this light to be on. Standby mode is on. That should turn standby mode on. Should reduce our power usage. Now we should add a switch to the repair bay. That would be smart. So, signal logic. Send a signal of repair bay. Repair bay, follow that signal. Have you say repair bay power. And we'll have you follow that. That should turn it on. That should turn it off. And it's off. Okay. Now, we have that. Control the ramps. Got another lever out here. Right, so I need to refresh my memory, but so that off. Gravity generator is off. Turn the signal on. Gravity generator is on. If they're both on, gravity generator is on. And we turn the signal off. Gravity generator is still on. Alright. So with a normal OR gate, they both have to agree. But with this one, we don't want it that way. I think what we want is an X4. Use that. Come out here. That. Do this. we should be able to tell the hangar door to open and close the bay door command. And we can tell the ramps to do the same thing. They get a little goofy when we first set them. Now, if I throw the lever, they don't agree. Great. Okay, that's fine. Let's tell the hangar door to follow on an inverted basis. Throw the lever, closed up, throw it again, hangar, ramps open, and the door open. That closing. Fantastic. All right. But that's about all the time we've got for today. In fact, we are over time, turns out. So, thank you all for watching. Join me again next time where we will do some more work on the ship and get things more in order. And if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit that like button. Have a good one.